Father Paul Turner, Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception, Kansas City, Missouri. Thank you very much for joining me this afternoon as we continue our celebrations of Christmas and full of Thanksgiving for all that it represents and the great celebrations that we get to do at this time. So I hope you all had a great holiday and that things are looking just fine for you. Grateful. I'm very grateful to everybody who made our celebrations at the cathedral so beautiful, especially the long list of decorators. We had lots of hands on deck this year, and that was just great. So thank you all very much. We had members and friends of members all showing up, and it was just really great. The place looks beautiful. The musicians did a great job as always. Dr. Mario Pearson leading our Scola and the instrumentalists, especially at the midnight mass celebration. But all of them, all the music all weekend long was really quite lovely. Thanks to everybody for coming. We had literally standing room only, 2:30 on Christmas Eve, which was the biggest crowd any of us remembers since before the pandemic, and good solid attendance at the other masses that weekend. So just really great. So this coming weekend, I guess I should say thanks to all the other ministers, servers, sacristans, everybody works really hard. So this coming weekend, Father Ken is going to be taking a little time off, and I will preside for all the masses. I'll also hear confessions for you tomorrow afternoon. We have our deacons preaching this weekend. Deacon Julio will be with us tomorrow for the 2:30 Mass, and again on Sunday night for those who would like to hear his message this weekend. He's also been delivering a summary of his homily in Spanish at the 8 p.m. Mass. And then on Sunday morning, it'll be Deacon Jim Olszewski, who will take both of those masses. It's Holy Family Sunday, so a good time to come with your family and to pray for your family as we have our two family men, the two deacons, who will preach for us. After the 9 o'clock Mass, the Knights of Columbus invite you to stay afterwards and pray the rosary with them. Knights have a custom of offering the rosary together on the 5th Sunday of the month, whenever that occurs. We have recently started doing it on the last Sunday of the month, even if there are only 4, but December does have 5, so we're on the Knights' original schedule this weekend. If you would like to donate to the Cathedral with a credit card, we will have a machine set up over the weekend. We set it up over the Christmas weekend. Not sure how many people would take advantage of it, but we wanted to have it there, and we did receive a couple of donations, which was very nice. But we'll keep that option there for a little while and just see how it goes. You may insert a card or tap a number of the donation you want, insert your card, indicate where to send the receipt, and that's that. We do not figure out who's who in that. That's the only drawback to it. If you're a regular giver and you want us to acknowledge the gift, if you itemize tax deductions, then swiping the card makes it a little bit harder for us to do that for you. But if that doesn't matter, then just go ahead and do it. If you want to do it before Mass, we've set some little gold cards out there. You could make your contribution as you come in, pick up a card, and then when the basket comes by, you can drop a card in the basket to indicate that you've given already at the door, and it lets you participate in the Mass at the time when others are giving. The other option is still open if you want to go to our website and make a donation there. Those who are 70 and above, as the year comes to a close, if you'd like information on the qualified charitable donation, we have that in our online bulletin. The St. Joseph gift shop is still selling our new Cathedral Christmas ornament. So if you've still got your tree up, then you may get another ornament to put on. Or if you're still buying holiday gifts, this makes a nice gift to offer some people. On Monday, we observe on New Year's Day the solemnity of Mary, the Mother of God. Usually, this is a holy day of obligation in the church, but in the United States, the bishops lift the obligation when that day falls on a Monday or a Saturday. So this year, then the obligation does not pertain, and for that reason, we're just offering one Mass, the 12:15, our usual daily Mass time. Come on over if you'd like to celebrate with us the beginning of the new year. All the Masses on December 31st, Sunday, will be those for Holy Family. A couple of other things I could fill you in on. I mentioned a week or two ago that Cathedral members had reached our goal in the annual Catholic appeal, and we've received some more gifts since then. We're at, I think, 145% of our goal, and that means that some of the monies contributed are going to come back to the cathedral. So you're supporting both the diocese and all of its many wonderful works and the parish when you make a contribution to that. So we're just very grateful to everybody who has kicked in and made us get over the top this year. I feel like we're actually making up for a past year or two when we didn't quite get there. So thank you for showing your support to the annual Catholic appeal. Also, I've heard from my friend in Uganda, Father Aloysius Kasoma. He's trying to raise some money for scholarship funds for two of his students who wish to study at the university in Ulm in Germany. Many of you have been supporting his outreach, and I'm grateful to you. He's a priest I've known since he was in the seminary, so even before he was ordained. And after all these many years, I still try to help him out by raising some money for him when I can. So if you would like to help him help two students start their college career, then you can find information on that on our website. Then I also mentioned in my weekly letter that the day after New Year's, I will be flying to Seattle. Each year in the first week of January, I generally participate in the meeting of the North American Academy of Liturgy. This is a group of specialists in the field who have been teaching in universities or writing books and articles and doing things of more of an academic bent in the field of liturgy. I've been going to this meeting for decades and even served as president of the organization a number of years back. So I still try to go when I can. This year, the meeting is in Seattle. Next year, they tell me it's going to be virtual. So I'll be home, but we'll be spending some time online. Anyway, when I finish that meeting a week from today, I think that's right, but Friday morning, we have kind of a follow-up meeting for the Catholic members of this organization. We have Catholics, Protestants, and even non-Christians who are part of this particular group. We have some Jewish members, but the Catholic members have a post-meeting meeting, and I'll stay for that on Friday morning, and then I'll grab a flight to Los Angeles after that. I'm giving a few talks to parish ministers in two parishes gathering in Redondo Beach, just outside LA. And that's on Saturday morning, and then Saturday evening, I'll be flying home. So please pray with me that I get home, because Sunday the 7th, I want to be with you for Mass on that day. But that's the plan for the upcoming days. So almost Happy New Year to all of you. I hope to see you this weekend to celebrate Holy Family. And on Monday, if you'd like to come on over, please do, to praise God for the gift of Mary, the Mother of God, and also to begin the new year. God bless you all.